what is your advice to overthinkers?
It's very difficult to give advice to anybody really about any subject unless you know the ins and outs of the problems, because
as a general, right.
yeah, because you need to know, you need to understand what makes someone tick first of all, to know what they're going to react positively to or negatively to. You need to understand the problem that they have, why they're an overthinker. You know, you need to know their background. They might be an overthinker because they had a worrier for a mum, and a mum's always panicking, and therefore the son became an overthinker and a worrier because that's the learnt behaviour.
Sure.
And then what you need to do is you need to unlearn that behaviour. In order to do that, you need to understand the dynamics and all of this stuff. One thing I would say that a quote that has helped me immeasurably over the last few years, it's something that hit me and it knocked me for six, and it's so simple and it just knocked me for six. And it's from a book called The Horse, the Boy, the Fox and the Mole, I think the book is called. And it's basically an illustration book, and it's these sort of like loosely drawn pictures all through the book with little quotes and little things, and it's used quite a lot in management theory and management strategy because there's so much in there. It looks like it's aimed at children, but honestly it is. No one's read it, buy the book. It is incredible. And one of my favourite quotes out of the whole book is a boy and a horse are in the woods, and the boy says to the horse, "I can't see a way through." And the horse says, "Can you see your next step?" And the boy says, "Yeah." And the horse says, "Then just take that."
Wow.
And it hit me.
Yeah.
All of the time we look at the goal, we look at the future, we look at the end game, we look at how long a journey it is, and we feel overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Instead of that, just go, right, I'm not going to worry about that because that will come. With each step, you will get closer to that. So I don't need to worry about how far away it is. All I need to focus on right now is my next step.